And the problem is that we actually did not get unloaded last night. And we didn't find that out till 3:30 a.m. in the morning. All right, I don't know if you guys notice a problem yet, but there is a problem. I don't know if you guys can spot it though, but it's on one of the doors. And you're going out on Thursday, soloing out on Thursday, so you'll be out on your own. So guys, he's been learning a lot. He's gonna be soloing out, and he will be running all 48 states and making some moolah. That's good for you, right? Good afternoon, American Red. How are we all doing today? We are at a place called Plastipack. We got Darius backing into this door right here. And it looks like we're carrying plastic bottles. And I'm not sure what they are yet because I haven't looked. So just making sure he's backing in all good. And it looks like he's doing good. All good. So after you fixed it, how'd you feel about that?
Much better.
Much better?
Much better. I know where I went wrong too. Yeah. I went a little bit.
It's just so all we do, you know, as truck drivers, we want to think ahead, make sure we know our way in, our way out, how we're going to set up, you know, just think about everything ahead of time.
Right.
That way we're not getting stuck or doing anything else, you know.
Yeah.
So up till now, how do you feel about everything that you've learned, been doing? So I remember you were nervous the very first day.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Learning from my mistakes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Trying to perfect the craft.
From where you were on day one up to like where you are right now, where would you rate yourself from 1 to 10?
I would give it about maybe a 8 right now in my confidence.
Okay.
Maybe an 8. I can get it a little bit better in my docket.
Sure. So all we're doing right now is we're just perfecting things, and you're going out on Thursday, soloing out on Thursday, so you'll be out on your own. So guys, he's been learning a lot. He's going to be soloing out, and he will be running all 48 states and making some moolah. That's good for you, right? All right, apparently we're done. That took like 9 minutes, maybe, if even that, to load us up. So we're gonna do our paperwork, we'll get out of here, and we are heading to Missouri, heading down I-70. So it should be good. Good little run. It's a little over 1,000 miles. We're gonna be there probably tomorrow night around 1900, and yeah, it'll be a good little run. Good afternoon, everybody. We are here in St. Louis, Missouri, and we are headed to Harrisonville. It's about 3:11 right now.
2 miles.
We still got about 4 hours to go, but after we're done dropping this load, we actually have another load, which is a reefer load. So it's kind of unusual for us to do reefer loads because we're dry. So we're gonna head over to our Kansas yard. We're gonna help out the reefer side because somebody T-called or dropped a reefer load over there, and I guess they weren't supposed to. So we're gonna help them out. We're gonna head over to a Walmart over in Missouri, get a live unload at midnight. Then we're gonna head back over to our yard and in Kansas. We're gonna pick our trailer back up. We're gonna go pick up in Kansas, and then we're going to head to Lebanon, Tennessee with that next load. And we're not sure exactly what we're gonna be doing yet when we get over to Lebanon, because we're gonna be dropping there. We're T-calling our load over there. Because he tests out on Thursday. So I mean, really, it's like a one-day run that we might need. So I don't know. We're not really sure what we're doing yet as far as that goes. So we'll get through here, get this dropped, go pick up our next loads,
In half a mile, keep left
get done with
onto
those, and head on
I-270
over
toward
to
Kansas
Lebanon,
City.
Tennessee. Alright guys, we're getting closer to the consignee, so we're about 23 minutes away, something like that. We'll drop this and then head out to Kansas City to our terminal and pick up our another trailer. Alright, so I'm going to have them reset back up again. just because his other setup was not that great. So he can set up, get it right, and be good to go. So here we go. All right, so he readjusted. I should put a little more right in there to get it next to the line, but he hasn't figured that out yet. There we go. But he's going to be on the other side of the line right now. But he'll have to adjust that when he goes up. This is always a lot harder to do when you're like pretty much in an open field. Like I call this an open field concept park, because you have no trailers next to you to really, you know, if you were going in, you don't want to hit another trailer. So if you had the trailers there, it'd be a lot easier to try to make it in or to guide it in the right spot, you know. But with the trailers not being there, it makes it a little bit more tough on his part to be able to get it in. Like I was telling a older gentleman earlier, you know, some people have a lot harder time backing a trailer in when the tandems are all the way to the back, and some people, it fits like a glove. So we will go with that. Well, good morning, good evening. It's late at night, early in the morning. It's around 12 a.m. right now. Sorry, 12 p.m. It's late, really late. All good? Yeah, no, it's not good. Anyways, we have a reefer load that we picked up. Even though we're not reefer, we're helping out another terminal. And it looks like there's lettuce that fell, or cauliflower that fell over. Yummy, that looks good. So we're delivering this to a Walmart to help out our Kansas yard. And I don't know how long it's going to take them to unload, but Walmart usually takes quite a while. Well, as you can see, good morning by the way, we still have the other trailer, and not only do we have the other trailer, but we are back at the night yard. And the problem is that we actually did not get unloaded last night. And we didn't find that out till 3:30 a.m. in the morning. Marius had checked in with the guard at the shack, you know, letting him know, hey, I'm brand new. You got to tell me what to do. I need all the directions, all that kind of stuff. So you need to let them know what to do. We told them where the bathrooms were. Told them about a handicap ramp to get up inside where the bathrooms were and everything. There's food and all that kind of stuff inside. So he said go to door 220 last night. So that's what we did. We got docked. as you guys saw on the video. We waited there till 3:30 a.m. in the morning, and then we got a knock on our door at 3:30 a.m. telling us to go to the office. So we went to the shipping and receiving office, and Darius came back, and he goes, hey, I'm just letting you know that they didn't unload us. And I was like, you're kidding me, right? He goes, nope. I'm like, oh great, this is not good at all. So sure enough, yeah, they definitely did not unload us. And the reason they didn't unload us is because we did not check in with the shipping and receiving office, so they didn't even know that we were there. So that really sucks. We went there completely for nothing. So I got paid for nothing. Absolutely a waste. An absolute freaking waste. All because of the security guard told him that, and this is what the security guard said. He goes, well, I told you the ramp, the handicap ramp was there, and that means that you got to go up there and you got to check into the shipping and receiving office. And he's like, what? Are you kidding me? So you think that I'm supposed to understand that because the handicap ramp is there? That's what you said. I'm supposed to check into the shipping and receiving office? Thank you. Really appreciate that. That really completes our night. So we ended up going just right down the road, and then yeah, put me in a sleeper berth. So we ended up going down the road and basically staying the rest of the night over at a Sap Brothers, and I had to wait till the morning to basically, you know, let my DM know, hey, this is what happened, this is what's going on. We were not able to get the load unloaded, so really sorry about that. So now we came back to the yard, and we're going to pick up our next load, which goes to Lebanon. So that's where we're at right now, and we are getting our empty trailer, got to clean it out a little bit, and then we'll be on our way. So I'll just keep you guys updated what's going on. We have made it here to the shipper. It's a pet place. Not sure what kind of products they sell. So he's gonna get out and look right now. The process of practicing to back in. It's a lot of fun for trainees. And a lot of this is just a process of letting them trying to figure it out on their own, making mistakes, and then trying to fix those mistakes and figuring out how to back into the hole based upon their mistakes. And then going back over it, talking about it, and correcting it on the next back end. So now we just need to refine the oversteering part. And when you're going up, to not go straight, but to get out of 45. So you go 12, then 9 o'clock. That way you're 45 to the hole. So you're just trying to get 45 to the hole. Doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, your tractor has to be a certain way or anything like that, but as long as this guy is 45, you're good. And then you just got to practice how much steering you do and all that kind of stuff.
I notice I steer a lot.
Yeah, well, a lot of people do. You're not the only one. All right. And then on to find our next trailer, wherever it is. All right, so usually the best way to be able to back into your trailer nicely is you want to go up to your shoulder in the middle of the trailer before you get to your trailer and turn hard left or hard right depending on which way you're coming from. That way you should line up nice and straight with your trailer and be able to back in very nicely underneath. There we go, that's better. All good. Now he's going to do the tug test. There we go. Just like that. Alright, I don't know if you guys notice a problem yet, but there is a problem. I don't know if you guys can spot it though, but it's on one of the doors. So, here's the problem. We're sealed, which that's a great thing. But the not so great thing is that this guy is totally busted. Good morning, everybody. It is about, let's see here, it's about 11 o'clock right now in the afternoon. We had come over here tonight originally just to get the trailer fixed, but I ended up having a few issues with the loader truck itself. Specifically, we needed a spring hanger for the back for the cables. Had to get that changed out because somebody had pulled the cables out too far or whatever they did. And then we also had to get brand new tires put on the truck because it was very unsafe going down the road in wet conditions. The tread was a little bit too low. So as you can see, we have brand new tires on the back of the tractor itself, which is great because I don't even know how long I'm going to have this loaner truck for, and I want to be as safe as possible out on the road. I think you would all agree with that statement. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to take off now. We're going to head to the consignee tomorrow morning. We have a live unload at Pet Hills Nutrition, and that's in Lebanon, Tennessee. And then I'm going to call Breakdown and see if they can't fix the back of the trailer, that hinge that you all saw on the video. So that's our plan for today. We have about 9.5 hours worth of driving, and things will go well, won't they?
Will.
All right.
Ready.
Hey, he tested.